talking with Direk Ryan, sabi ko nga, baka may mga talents ako na gusto ko pasalihin. May I ask, is this a package for, let's say, for acting, singing, and dancing? And how much would that be?
Hindi po. Ang workshop po, separate sa bawat isa. Kung ano lang po yung gustong kuhain ng estudyante or nung nakikita ng manager na need ng artist. Pero pwede pong pagsabayin. It all depends on the need of the student. Like halimbawa po, kung, for example, sa acting po, napaka-stiff niya. I-recommend namin mga teachers, sa first 2 sessions po kasi, ng introductory, we usually have an assessment. The first 2 sessions of introductory, I usually put Boji Pasqua because he's very good in spontaneous improvisation. And then, ang second session ko po parati dyan, body and movement, non-verbal, to get them out of their comfort zone. Ang pinakamahusay po dyan si Direk Phil Noble kasi he's the only teacher of dramaturgy ng circus people ng Cambodia na pinapadala sa circus people sa France. So, bibigyan nila ako ng assessment and if they feel that napaka-stiff, sasabihin po namin dun sa student or dun sa parent or dun sa manager, maybe if you want para mas mabilis yung development niya, enroll natin sa dance workshop ni Nesh. Kasi habang nagda-dance or kung wala ng pera, mag-zumba or whatever, kasi lumalambot yung katawan. Kasi like halimbawa po, I have a lot of actors from yung dati po, yung mga Chinatown, and yung contest ng Chinatown or yung mga bench boys. Lahat po yun, pag binibigay po sa amin, parang akala nyo lagi silang merong rampa sa sobrang titigas nila. So we have programs like that in the introductory. Then sasabihin po namin sa managers, sa magulang, so it's up to them if they can enroll. Meron po kaming, may mga prizes po kami doon, but hindi po pinipilit sa mga estudyante kung dapat ganito. It depends po sa need nila and sa capacity po nila to enroll. But our rates are so friendly, as simple as, of course hindi ko po memorize, but yung introductory po namin, a package of 17,000 pesos but 19 sessions all in all. So parang less than 1,000 per session po. Kasi meron po silang different teachers already. They will do scene studies and then may culminating activity showcase pa sa Dolby Theater po, together with veteran actors. So that's our, tas ngayon po, i-include po namin as part of the workshop yung kapag mahusay, sasabihan namin na lalabas ka dito sa show na to, etc. So that eventually, that can be your yeah. Iba-iba po yan. Like halimbawa po sa acting, we have at least 4 hours per session. Ang dance and voice po, 1.5 to 2 hours lang po. Pero sila po 15 to 16 sessions. Lagi pong kasama na sa session namin, Tita Aster, yung showcase. Kasi, not like sa ibang bansa, I've been around the world, sa ibang bansa po ayaw nila ng showcase eh. Dito po sa atin, gusto natin ng pag-graduation talaga. Kasi they want certificate and then the parents wants to see their kids na in-enroll nila kung ano yung natutunan po and all that. And we usually do that in the Dolphin Theater po. Everybody's invited po. Even we invite producers to scout their talent during the showcase po.
Thank you, Direk. Lastly, this is for Carla. Carla, I'm just curious, why did you give up your singing career in favor of acting?
Actually, I did not give up my singing career.
Pero mas identified ka na kasi ngayon sa acting eh.
Maybe because, just so happened, Tita, siguro, because I still love to sing. I still do singing, you know, on the side. There's some singing engagements that I still do. But, nagkataon po that there was a season in my career that napunta, I was actually, I'm a theater actress, and so I sing, dance, and act. But nag-open po yung television and movies, more of television, and people started to get me for that. No, in fact, it was a very big adjustment for me in the beginning, many years ago, from theater to doing TV and movies, kasi iba yung live theater. Then, several years after that, Direct Ryan, who I actually had the privilege to work with sa Florinda. Alam ko pa nga, the first time ko alam mo, Tita Carla, nakita kita sa teatro, na ito pa ako ka-age. Sabi ko, parang naman ang tanda ko na, you know. But we had the privilege to work together, and then that Florinda didn't come out after about a year pa. And then I was doing one day after about a year, I got a call from Direct Ryan and offered me first to just be a guest of the culminating that time, yung culminating, yung graduation ng kanyang adult. Sabi ko naman, yes po. Di ko maalam kung anong gagawin doon. Sabi ko, yes, I'll do it. Di ko po akalain 18 scenes pong gagawin ko. Of the same one. Oo. And that's how it started. Direct Ryan, and after that whole thing, after that, Direct Ryan just opened, you know, the idea, opened the doors, opened the idea, and said, Tita Carla, have you ever tried teaching? I said, yes, I've taught, but not the way you are teaching. He says, why don't you? And so I trained with him, and that's how I started. It was almost 10 years ago. 10 years ago, 2009. So I still love my singing, Tita. I still do. I still do.
Okay, Christian, you have a question
from Miss Mars.
Thanks, Christian. Miss Mars po from Mastay.ph. Congrats, Derek, on your wonderful project. Na, sa mga teachers po on set, are you at the liberty to share sino yung mga notable students niyo? I mean, mga most improved, para naman pagdarinig nila, may gano'n sila na pagbutihin yung ginagawa nila.
Okay po. Number one po, sobrang proud ako. Like, wala pa po ako sa ABS noon. 2007, 8, and 9, I trained Coco Martin. And when 2008, I'm directing Love Spell and Florinda here. Nangailangan ako ng isang babarkada lang kay Derek Ramsey na office mate niya lang na 2 or 3 seats. Tinawagan ko siya, sabi ko, anak ba gusto mong, kaya na mababa ang talent fee? Naalala ko talaga, 6,000 lang ang talent fee, malaki pa nga yan for the 3 scenes lang. Sabi ko, and then I called, that time, manager niya si Noel Ferrer. Sabi ko, Noel, okay lang ba para ma-introduce ko sa ABS? Tapos sabi ko, what I'm after is you if you want to television. And then after that, they got Coco for MMK. And then after MMK, tayong dalawa, and then the rest is history for him. And every now and then, every time may workshop, he will sit there to sit in kung yung panahon na may panahon pa siya. Then, of course, notable na mga na-train namin, of course, Christian Pablos here. Si Christian was my student in scriptwriting in LaSalle. Then, hindi ko siya mapagsalita noon. Sabi ko lang sa kanya, uy, guwapo ka, baka gusto mo mag-workshop. Ganyan. Tapos sabi niya, punta ka bukas sa workshop ko kay Catherine Bernardo, baka gusto mo lang mag-audit. Pinangutang niya pa yung pamasahin niya from LaSalle, Dasma, pumunta siya ng gabi dito sa one of the ELJ rooms, and then after that, nagustuhan niya na po mag-workshop. And then the rest is history. After Die Beautiful, and then that changed his life. Pero ang hindi niyo po alam, yung hirap niya sa training ng 5 years. Pinapangutang niya yung workshop niya. Yan, nagbebenta siya na mga whatever para na makabenta lang. Yan po ang history niya. Kaya proud na proud po kami sa kanya. And then next is, we discovered a comedian, si Alora Sasam. Nag-workshop po kami sa RMD sa Davao. Out of my 300 students, one stood out. Sabi ko, ang husay-husay niya. Sabi ko sa kanya, sa comedy, sabi ko, pumunta ka sa Maynila, mag-workshop ka. And then, nag-workshop, pinangutang ang workshop, hanggang sa napili po ni Mr. M nung pinresent ko. And then, mga notable actors now are Joshua Garcia came from our workshop, sila Julio Barreto, Jessie Mendiola, Arjo Atayde, and marami ko po, and so on and so forth.
Sa mga kabataan,
Yes,
sa mga kabataan, ang mga notable, Raiko Mateo, sa Onesto kasi ako ang acting coach doon. And then, nandun din sila Yesha Camille, Yung sa, sa mga going bulilit ng mga kabataan, karamihan po dyan sa amin galing. Si Marco Massa, si Marco Santiago, si Lay Andres Soriano ba yan? Del Rosario, si Ashley Sarmiento, si Mayel De Leon, si yung mga kabataan na nakikita pa natin sa mga teleserye, galing po doon sa aming workshops.
Yes, sir. Mr.
Yeah, maybe we can take this opportunity to ask Christian once and for all why he did not do Born Beautiful.
Oh my God.
Why did you why?
Sir, ano po tawag dito? Grabe. Hindi ako handa. Ano po?
Perfect occasion.
Opo, sir.
Get your sign on
Yes,
that.
opo. Bali, ano po, sir? First kong sasagutin. Ano ko ba? Sisimulan. Teka lang. Okay, yung before ko, namumula po yata yung mga tenga ko, parang nanginginit po eh. Before ko pong manager, bago po si Tito Boy. Si Tito Boy na po kasi ngayon yung aking manager. Ako po'y papagitna na. Hindi po sila nagkaintindihan nung nila Direk June Lana. So, it was a misunderstanding between my former manager and Direk June Lana.
Sino yung manager?
Ano po, wala na naman po siya sa akin. Ba po pwede? Sige po, si Jeffrey Ambrosio po. Opo. Siya po yung former manager ko na medyo hindi sila nagkaintindihan ni Direk June. Personal effect. I was waiting for the right time na mag-start yung Born. Nakabili na ako ng dede, ng puwet, ng balakang, ng heels, lahat po nabili ko na for the character. Inaral ko na siya. Kakahintay ko na maayos silang dalawa. Ako, tawag nito, nag-hope lang naman ako na maayos silang dalawa dahil for crying out loud, they were my managers. They were co-managers sa akin. So, I hope na maaayos nila yung gusot nila. Maliit na gusot lang naman po yun. Sobrang liit lang. Na hindi na naayos hanggang sa hindi na, yun. So, nagulat na lang ako. One day, si Martin na si Barbs. Si Martin na yung gaganap sa, sa Born Beautiful. Ako, wala akong karapatang questionin. Wala akong karapatang umangal kina Direk June. Bakit po hindi ako? Bakit po hindi nyo sinabi? Bakit po nabigla ako? Hindi ko na natanong kung bakit. Ako, I trusted them na lang. I trusted them with the decision na baka nga mas makakabuti for Martin. And andun na yun, nakalagpas na ako dun sa finish line ng pagtanggap na siguro nga hindi para sa akin yung character, yung project. Kasi kahit na gaano ko ka pinaghandaan, kahit gaano ko ka minahal yung karakter, yung project, kung hindi para sa akin, hindi para sa akin eh. Ngayon, what is important is that me with Tito Boy, and Direk June and Direk Percy were very much okay. In fact, sige, ilulubos-lubusin ko na yung pagkadaldal ko ngayon. May future project kami together again ni Direk June. So, ganon kami ka-okay ngayon.
Okay.
Yeah. Maraming salamat po.